everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of the Disney Dining Show. I am your host, Craig Williams, and today I am sitting at the table alongside a bunch of great people, including John Panda Sakari.
Hello there.
We have Erica Resnick.
Hi, friends.
And then, of course, the one and only Rhino.
Hungry.
Yummy. I thought it was yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah.
It was yummy. We decided I wasn't going to do hungry.
Exactly. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode. We are going to try something a little bit different. We're going to play a game. You've probably seen many takes on this game before. We're not going to say the name of it because it's not exactly appropriate, but we're working on our aspect for it, how we're going to approach it. We've gotten some suggestions from our Patreon supporters on what to name it. Megan suggested Eat, Treat, and Trash. But Nicholas also suggested, which we love, Scarf, Nibble, Barf. And
it's fun to say.
But me, someone who trips over my words nonstop, I feel like I can get behind Eat, Treat, Trash a little bit more.
ETT.
I'm going to say Scarf, Nibble, something else every single time. I know. I'm always going to say Scarp. There's no P anywhere in there. Why am I saying Scarp? Is it like a carp with an S at the beginning? I don't know. What I do know is that this show and all our other shows are brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, you can always book a vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. It costs you no extra money and you get the support of one of the amazing Dreams Unlimited Travel agents. So head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com today for a free, no obligation quote. Okay, well, I guess really to do this episode, we should have decided on one that we're going to do. I'll just keep bouncing around back and forth to it. But the first round of this, we are going to look at Magic Kingdom. So we essentially are going to choose one restaurant at Magic Kingdom that we are passionate about, that we want to be with for the rest of our lives.
I think, okay, here's my, I know this is back on the title semantics, but I'm just thinking about it in terms of what they mean between Scarf, Nibble, Barf, because Scarf means like I'm always eating. Nibble is like it's just a quick grab, and then Barf obviously. But Eat, Treat, Trash. It's like, where do you always go to eat? Where do you go to treat yourself? And what would you trash? So that's why I'm like, there's slightly different meaning, right?
Yeah, where I think that Eat, Treat, Trash might just slightly outweigh it.
I think, and that's just my angle. Like, as much as I feel like I'm weighing in on Scarf, Nibble, Barf, I think Eat, Treat, Trash might be a little more in line with the information I think you want us to convey.
Eat is like you're marrying that restaurant. It's where you always know you will find comfort. You can always, you can be safe. Treats when you're feeling a little reckless and you're like, you know what, I need to treat myself. So I'm going to choose that on the side. And then Trash, get rid of it. Don't need it anymore.
Kick it out.
Get it. Gone.
Beat it.
So, yes, one restaurant at Magic Kingdom that we want to eat at for the rest of our lives. One that we would, we're so infatuated with, we want it as a special thing every now and then one that we want to get completely rid of. So, let's start with the one that we're trashing. I feel like that's going to be the easiest for all of us here. What's the one restaurant at Magic Kingdom? Throw it out. I don't ever need it again. And I didn't say, but I mean, it can be quick service or table service. Okay. It doesn't have to be just table service, unless we want to do just table service.
No, because I've only eaten at 2 table service restaurants in Magic Kingdom, so it's not possible. I can't do it. I've only eaten at 2.
Yeah.
Guys.
Same.
Dude, you work for a Walt Disney World website.
Yeah, who doesn't pay for me to go to table service meals that often, so I only do the quick service stuff.
I mean, they do, but you just don't want to eat with the company.
I prefer to dine alone. It's a table for one or none.
Okay, we will include it all, then. I will make that judgment now.
Okay.
But I'm disappointed on you.
I mean, I hope to eat at more. I hope to eat at more table service restaurants.
Me too.
Okay.
Definitely disappointed.
I don't know. The trash one, I'm going to lean toward Cosmic Rays.
Cosmic Rays.
Sorry, gang.
Wow. I was going with Be Our Guest for trash for me.
I don't think
I've never had a great experience at Be Our Guest.
So you would argue that Cosmic Rays is better then be our guest.
Oh, if I had a choice to eat, I would go to Cosmic Rays and get either a burger or grilled chicken rather than what I've experienced at Be Our Guest. Yeah, I love the space. I just don't like the food. I feel like they forgot about the food.
Oh, controversial take right out of the gate.
That is a controversial take. I love it, though. I'm glad that you're just like stirring it up. I feel like Cosmic Rays is a little bit too easy. Mine might even be a little bit too easy, but I was going to go instantly with Tony's Town Square. The reason for that is because I have a vendetta against most Italian places. I have eaten there plenty of times, and I've never been disappointed in the food. It's been fine to good, but ultimately, it's just like there's nothing that makes me want to go out of my way to go there. Like everyone can cook Italian at home with a little bit of patience. Like even beyond just like don't open up the jar, or if you are, buy an expensive one. But it's very easy to make your own sauces. It doesn't require much more time. Just make your own Italian
good ingredients,
food.
You can do it. I agree.
Yeah, make your own Italian food. Don't bother with it at Walt Disney World, especially at Walt Disney World prices. I mean, there are some good Italian places around Walt Disney World, but not Tony's in that way.
But here's the thing too, I feel bad even saying Cosmic Rays because honestly, like it is hit or miss, but I'm like, I don't think this is the worst offering there is there. But at the same time, I'm like, from me, I feel like of everywhere I've been in the Magic Kingdom, of what I've been to, it has the most misses. It misses more than hits. So that's why I put it on there. I don't mean it in a way where it's like, oh, I think this place is terrible, don't go here. Because it changes its menu. So it's like, it does what it needs to do sometimes.
You know what's in the Guinness Book of World Records?
What?
I agree
For what?
with you on that one.
For the most fast food meals served, in one day. If you look up the Guinness Book of World Records, the Tomorrowland Terrace is in there.
Well, good thing we're not talking about the Tomorrowland Terrace.
I mean, Cosmic Rays.
Okay.
Cosmic Rays. Sorry, not Tomorrowland Terrace, but Cosmic Rays is in the Guinness Book of World
And that's the type of service you'll get when you go there.
Yeah, it's
tough.
It's not the greatest restaurant, but yeah, it serves a purpose. I would almost, if I'm really playing, I would almost even put Cinderella's Royal Table on a trash before. Not
Never
because
been.
I've never been there, but it might be good. I would rather a different experience happen up in the castle. And so for a restaurant, I don't know if I love it for that. If they could expand in there and do something else that's a special experience.
Like a walkthrough, like the Disneyland one?
Yeah, not even a walkthrough, just something else. But that's why I didn't put it in there, and I went with Tony's. But I could also put Cinder Royals very, very close on my just get rid of list. But okay, so we're gonna wrap up with that. Rhino and Erica, you're sticking with Cosmic Rays. You have one last chance to change it.
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Panda, you're staying with Be Our Guest?
Be Our Guest.
Okay, we've locked in all of ours, and I will stay with Tony's. So now let's go with the kind of the married version, the one restaurant that we would want to eat at over and over and over again for the rest of our lives. It's almost like a desert island choice. If you could only eat at one Magic Kingdom restaurant for the rest of your life, where would you eat at?
See, your descriptions are making me not want to say the things I'm going to say because I think where I'm like, what's the one that you would, every time you're there, that you go to eat at the most? And then what's the one that when you go there that you treat yourself to? And then the one that you're like, peace.
Treat and eat is kind of difficult. I get it.
Yeah, I get it on that. I like...
You've made it too romantic for me.
Yeah.
No, I think that marriage is like living on a desert
Oh,
island.
okay.
And you're with
I
the
gotcha.
one person.
Wait, my
for the
type
rest
of
your-
marriage. Gotcha.
So yeah, that's how. I mean, I think that's.
I'm thinking of
you're
it as
married to
like the one that brings you comfort.
Yeah.
kind of
it's
thing.
it's
Yeah.
Exactly what
steadfast. It's always there for you. It's what you always want to go back to. Again,
Okay.
Okay.
with the
No,
desert
no,
island.
I
folks,
have
the
my
one book
answer.
That was a
you
good
want-
way.
I'm
Yeah.
That's a
ready.
good way to put it. Okay.
Okay, Erica, why don't you start us then?
Casey's Corner.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I actually agree with that. Was on my list for this one. So it's the one place that I feel like never lets you down. Maybe it's
Yep.
because it's just hot dogs and corn dog nuggets. It's simple, but it's consistent in its simplicity.
And
then it gets-
nostalgic.
It's a consistent restaurant, and it always will bring you the same joy every single time. Any Rhino?
I like
Anyone?
Casey's. I think Casey's is a solid choice. It's not what I'm going to say.
Me either.
Pecos Bill, especially like right before the pandemic. So because I haven't, honestly, since the pandemic, I really don't, I would rather not go to Magic Kingdom. The process of getting in and out of Magic Kingdom is what kills Magic Kingdom for me. But if I am there, my go-to to eat, if I have to eat there, is Pecos Bill, because I felt like you're getting the most bang for your buck. I feel like it's so much meal sometimes where I was like, this is too much food. When you used to be able to have the toppings bar and you could get, the guacamole, you could add some like corn, there was like onion, whatever you want to do on it. And it was always like that, like sort of Tex-Mex style they had going was like my little sweet spot in there. So it was always like I know I can get a hearty meal that doesn't break the bank here. Is it the best thing I've ever eaten in my life? God, no. But is it what I want when I'm there? Like, because it's even the type where I'd even go so far as to be like, I could even split it with somebody if I was feeling generous.
Panda, that leaves you.
I think a hidden hole in the wall that people forget is the plaza. And I find it's always consistently good. It doesn't feel overpriced. The menu is so simple. There's like 6 things, so everybody chooses pretty quick. And I just feel like you're right there at Main Street. You eat your meal. The soup is good. The sandwiches are good. I love the plaza. I will marry it in a second.
Never been.
Panda, you were Plaza because you just said it. Erica, you were Casey's along with me. And then Rhino was Pecos Bill. And we are staying with our answers on those?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we will now have our little special treat here.
A little treat.
Our treat. Our one thing when we're like, you know what? Oh, yeah, I need some of that.
Give me
we're
that
going after it.
cheeseburger.
And it's funny that your choice was to marry Plaza because actually that was my
Treat.
That was my treat one.
Awesome.
It's specifically because with Plaza, obviously it is a table service restaurant. I don't eat at a lot of table service restaurants. I have eaten at many of them, almost all of them, but I don't regularly go to it. It's not how I visit parks. I can't just sit down in one space for too long unless it's Baseline Tap House, which of course is just, there's an asterisk there, as well as also Oga's Cantina in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that I could also sit in as long as they'll let me. But anywhere else, I don't want to stay in one place too long. I'll sit in Pandora, the world of Avatar, for a little while, drinking green beers, but I can move on. I'll sit at Tiffin's for a while, or Nomad Lounge.
We get it. You got it. You got a problem.
I have a problem. Yes, I have a problem. It's okay. But Plaza, yeah, if I'm going for a table service restaurant at Magic Kingdom, that's the one place I'm going to treat myself. It's comfort food, but that's what I like. I'm starting to now reach that phase in my life where I still like trying things I haven't done before. At Walt Disney World, you're not getting a lot of things that are unique or creative. And when people are like, "Ooh, they have such a menu that's different," it's like, okay, well, there was like one menu over at Sebastian's. They had goat on the menu for a little while. That's like the biggest stretch that Disney has ever done. Scallops on a menu are not unique or anything. Octopus is not something that's just like completely out of the place. You're not finding that at Walt Disney World. So lean into what they're good at, comfort food. And that's what I'm treating myself with. But who's going? Comfort.
So I actually realized I have eaten at 3 table service restaurants because I forgot about Liberty Tree Tavern, which I feel like is a solid.
That could be a treat yourself
bet,
because you're eating a lot there.
I know, and that is a lot of food,
picky.
and I feel like it is a good place to be a little picky, and it's very comfortable, but there's something about if you're making it like a treat yourself where you're like, okay, I want to make it a little extra. I feel like I'm going to go to Skipper Canteen, but I've also only eaten there like once. So I don't know. I've been to Liberty Tree Tavern, I think like 2 or 3 times. And it's one of those where it's like, okay, I like that. But like Skipper Canteen feels a little more like treat yourself. Like in terms of like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm from New England, but it's like, it feels a little more like the theming is cool in there, and like, ooh, what's going to be on this menu here? I don't know. But again, I don't know if I'm experienced enough to. I feel so inexperienced here. God, I'm saying Skipper Canteen.
Okay. Erica or Panda?
And I'm going with Liberty Tree Tavern.
I'm glad I picked the canteen.
I have not eaten at Skipper's yet.
Oh.
So that's why I go with Liberty Tree. I ate there not too long ago, and I had an amazing time. So for me, it's like a special little treat. I don't do a lot of sit down. I'm a grab and go type of person. I got to get things done. So if I'm going to treat myself, it's going to be there.
Erica, I do actually have a question about that. So in terms of what they bring you there because of your dietary restrictions, what do you get in that?
They
platter?
have a completely separate skillet that's all like allergy friendly plant-based stuff, and they even have a dessert to go with it also. And it was actually really good last time I had it. So yeah, they have something for everybody there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Panda, that
Treat is definitely Skipper Canteen. I find it expensive, but I think the spices are kind of good. Like it's the most spice you're going to get in Disney.
you like it spicy.
I do like it spicy. I do. I do.
Good.
Why am I feeding into you? Yes, I do like it.
What's CHH?
Columbia Harbor House.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh,
As we're
forgot about
recording this episode, our Patreon supporters are watching us, and I keep seeing it pop up, and I couldn't figure out what the acronym meant.
Columbia Harbor House.
I'm actually surprised that wasn't on one of your lists, Craig. I feel like you're there fairly frequently.
I like
You
it, but
were
I wouldn't
there.
want to go to it every single day for the rest of my life. And I don't even want to pop in for a treat when I can go to Plaza.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just glad that none of us said turkey legs.
Oh, God. I would have judged everyone so hard. Eric almost got me convinced that I should have changed mine to Liberty Tree Tavern, but I'm going to stick with Skipper.
Hey, when you go on that special date night,
Yeah, that's what I feel
you're
like.
looking for a limited menu. You're not going for
Yeah,
that all
keep
you
it-
care to enjoy.
Keep it light, keep it tight.
Fantastic. Okay, we're locking in our answers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do you remember all your answers for all of these?
No.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Panda, recap. What are you eating?
Eating was Plaza. Treating was Skipper Canteen, and
Trashing.
trashing is the Be Our Guest.
There you go.
Not the place, just the food.
Okay.
I want to visit the castle.
No. Everything goes in the dumpster. You don't get to keep the
Yeah,
silverware.
we're
Okay,
trashing
yeah,
it. We're,
all right, it's got to go then. It's got to go.
we're burning it down.
Ah.
Kill the beast.
Yeah.
Kill the beast.
Literally.
Erica?
So my eat was Casey's. My treat is Liberty Tree Tavern, and then my trash was Cosmic.
Fantastic. Ryan, do you remember yours now?
Yes, I do. It's because we did it out of order. My eat was Pecos Bill. My treat was keeping it light at Skipper Canteen, and my trash was Cosmic Rays.
Yes. And my eat was Casey's. My treat was Plaza. And my trash was Tony's Town Square restaurant. And that's it. That's our choices for eat, treat, trash, the Magic Kingdom, otherwise known as
Scarf Nibble Barf.
Scarf Nibble Bar.
It's like a 90s cartoon character. Scarf Nibble Barf.
Scarf Nibble Barf.
That show would kill it, I think. Okay, we got to have a meeting after this. Production.
We might just blur and do the beeps out of everything.
Yeah,
so
so
no one will know what we're saying the entire time.
It's proprietary.
Yeah, then 5 years from now, you're
Dr.
going to see a
Marsh.
cartoon come out. Scarf, Nibble, Barf.
Yeah.
We'll share the royalties with Nicholas. It'll
It's like
be fine.
Ed, Eddie, and Eddie.
Scarf, Nibble, Barf.
It's the remake.
Okay, this has been a lot of fun. Hey, thank you everyone here who's in the room to join me and have a little levity with talking about these Magic Kingdom restaurants. And thank you to everyone out there for taking the time to listen and watch. We truly do appreciate your support. And if you want to support us even more, again, Dreams Unlimited Travel, go and book a vacation with us. Get a free no obligation quote today. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, questions, video suggestions, topics. Leave all of that in the comments section below. And if you're listening to the Disney Dining Show, subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you can leave us a positive rating and review, that would be incredible. But that's going to do it for this Disney Dining Show. We truly, truly hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you again real soon with more culinary adventures throughout Walt Disney World. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay hungry.